those that could make it here today. I mean, looking at the crowd, this would have definitely been a full house if we were to have this kind of service in Dubai, which he had called home for most of his life, until 4 years ago. He migrated to California looking for an opportunity to heal his sickness, and for the opportunity to be closer to his sons, yet distancing himself from his extended family back home. He now calls Priya Living home. So once again, I'd like to thank you all that have made him feel at home. He wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere else as he begins his journey towards the next chapter in his life. I think most of you know who I am. If you don't, my name is Chetan Jamla. And Dinesh was my dad, who I used to call Papa. And for his grandkids, Dada. He was my mentor, my best friend, and a person who had touched everyone who came in contact with him. So this is my love for me and my family to him. You know, I've been thinking if it would make it any less painful if my dad passed away at a later age, after a very full and complete life. Maybe. You know, sadly, it's always the people we need the most that go too soon. I think part of the grief I feel is because Dad was so vigorous and full of life and things that he needed to have accomplished before he got sick. His cancer robbed him of that long life he would have had. He tried to fight it for 4 years. 4 years, to put it into context, is almost 1,500 days of ongoing treatments and hundreds of doctor's visits. Until 2 weeks back, he said he would attempt more treatments, but all those years of treatments had taken toll on his body. I would say if he isn't a fighter, I don't know who is. Often you would find him working diligently on his laptop for hours at a time at the dinner table. He was busier now than he ever was, simply because he knew life could be short-lived, and he had a compressed time frame to get things accomplished. And he truly didn't get a chance to enjoy his retirement years. His love for his family, although never said in words, came through loud and clear in his actions. I didn't get a chance to ask him his last thoughts, but I would have guessed is to make sure my mom my family, and my brother's family were all taken care of. It was sometimes hard to know, because Dad rarely spoke about his own feelings. When he was proud of us, when he was disappointed. But in the end, I don't think it really matters. He loved us, his children, his grandchildren, whether we succeeded or failed in our attempts. What he leaves behind are precious memories. All of our memories. Of a hardworking man who was always there for his family and for his friends. I have never known him let anyone down. And we will dearly miss his silly jokes, his bright smile, his sense of humor, how he never complained about how unfair life was to him, his strength of will, and his willingness to fight hard. Papa, we love you so much. May you rest in peace always. And when I see you in heaven someday, we will hug each other. And I'll look into those beautiful eyes again and tell you how proud we are to have you as a father, grandfather, a great husband, and a dear friend to many. May this journey continue in peace and knowledge that he will deeply be missed. You know, at this time I'd like to take an opportunity to showcase something we put together in his memory. That is a reflection of the times we had spent together as a family. And after which, the sisters of Brahma Kumari would like to say a few words of wisdom.